Hi Libra, thank you for joining me here. This is gonna be your in-depth monthly reading. And as you know, and if you're new to this channel, just let me describe how this reading gonna flow. So I'm already pull out some card for your major energy. So first we are gonna talk about the major energy that coming in your life or you are dealing with, dealt with, will be dealing with, that kind of. And after that we are gonna go into the nitty-gritty, go into the depth of the situation by using different kind of tarot deck, okay? And yeah, this is a free flowing intuitive reading. Please take it as it resonates. And also, if you like my energy, if you want to support this channel, please like, share, subscribe, so that way this message can reach out to people who might need to hear this. Okay, all right, without any further delay, Libra, let's get into this. What we have, major energy, we have very important, like very strong. We got magician, we got high priestess, and we got the world. What I'm getting right off the back, Libra, that there is something that your rational mind, your logical mind, your factual mind already know something, and it's like it's concrete. It's something that you see through, something that you know that's what's going on. And it could be, it could be a position of another person, it could be, something going on in your work life, or something related to your lifestyle, something in your life, that you see, completely see through. You see the inner and outer picture of that scenario. You really see that. And but there is with the high priestess here, I feel like there is like you are kind of not taking action towards it. And I'm getting that whatever you see, it kind of calling for you to confront it. I don't know whether it's a negative, or whether it's somebody, whether it's a negative energy that you're seeing, or is it something. We are going to go detail into this energy later on. But whatever it is, it asking for you to confront it, it asking for you to challenge it in a certain way. But your high priestess is there. It's like you are taking a back seat on this matter, that I can say. You are not really confronting it. You are feeling like, okay, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, I'm gonna do it day after tomorrow. It's like every day you are kind of postponing it. You kind of give this chance a benefit of doubt, or you kind of give this whatever it's happening is like another chance. But it's like it's saying that the world is here. It's saying that no, this is not the time to give another chance. This is not the time to sit down and wait and watch. This is the time to really. Magician is like very masculine energy. It's like feel in your guts, go with your instinct, and just do the action. Take the necessary action that you need to take. The world is saying that this cycle needs to be, it's kind of whatever it is, it has been very strenuous to you. It has been causing a lot of like mental strength or mental strain, and you feel like you're very exhausted. But at the same time, it just to, because you don't want to confront, and you don't want to, you may kind of sense what's the output gonna be, and you may not wanna confront that output, because you may think that you don't want to hear that. Maybe you think that the news gonna be bad. Maybe you think that is something that you don't want to hear right now, something that you don't want to face. So you are kind of constantly putting in the back burner, and it's actually sucking up a lot of your energy, and it's actually really becoming very strenuous on your mental health, on your physical health. But you are still not, you are still in the ignoring mode, you are still in the escaping kind of energy. But it's really asking you to bring this cycle to the end and take an action, because your masculine energy, your rational energy, your very conscious energy already know what is going on. It just, you are trying to tell yourself a different story just because you don't want to confront it right now. So that's what your major energy is telling me. And then see what we got in animal spirit. In animal spirit, we got this dragon and the bat and the hyena and tiger. This is very interesting. This is like almost like a reverberation of the same thing. But in a you are very, very spiritually very aware, Libra. You are underplaying your own ability, you are underplaying own talent. And I'm hearing that you have much more psychic ability, you have much more spiritual awareness that you give yourself credit for. You already see these things. You know they are also giving me that in general in life many times you already, your intuition, your psychic knowledge already tells you, Libra, don't do this, Libra, go for this, Libra, this is the right moment. But then you doubt yourself, then you go into this kind of bat, which is like a very air element. You kind of, you don't completely trust your own talent, you don't completely trust your own skills. There is a lack of self belief, self trust is here. Then you go, then you go into kind of this, okay, let me figure it out, let me sit on the couch, let me take a moment, let me figure it out, what is the pros and cons, what are the different things. Then you get into your mental, very like mental energy, and you already know the things pertaining to this. Again, it's like something that you already know how it's happening. Maybe a person that has been constantly telling you lies in your life. Maybe it's a job that you can see that your superior or your immediate colleagues are constantly putting you down, and you are like constantly, okay, no, they did not do it for this reason, maybe they had to do it for, you always give them, cutting them slack, but you are not cutting slack for yourself. You are very critical of yourself, you are very hard on yourself, but you are all the time underplaying, you are undermining your own skill, undermining your own ability. You have, this is a dragon, which is like a ethereal sign in the alchemical, this is the alchemical sign of ether. You are very spiritually gifted, Libra. You are very conscious being, and you are constantly downplaying yourself. That's not gonna help, and you go to this kind of calculation mode, you calculate, you think too much, and then when you think too much and not really listen to what you already know, it creates things, you feel not very confident to really confront something. So tiger, really go approach, really take the action towards it, rather than you do like this kind of hyena game, which is like a half moon, like look at this, the moon is half shadowed, half lit. It's like you feel like, okay, let the situation show it itself, let them if they are doing something back in the back of me, and things gonna reveal anyway, so I don't want to confront them. Let them realize that what they're doing. I feel like there is a group of people, or whether it's in your family life, whether it's a domestic life, or in your office life or work, or in general, there is a some, you can feel that something, some people or some kind of energy is trying to backstab you, trying to lie to you, trying to underplay you, but you are kind of letting that situation, allowing that situation to take place, because you already know, but you don't feel very confident to really confront it and can say, hey, what's going on, but how long you're gonna do this kind of shitty things in my back, behind my back, like how long this gonna go? I have been doing everything that I can, and I have been putting all my effort, I am very talented and skillful. When the time gonna be that when you're gonna truly acknowledge my effort and my contribution and what I do for this family, or for you, or for this job, or for this neighborhood or community, that kind of confrontation. You are feeling like they are gonna come to a, it's the time gonna come when they are gonna realize that you are kind of play hide and seek, and it's asking you, this cycle needs to be ended, Libra, because this is the time you really need to appreciate who you are and what you truly have. You have a lot of talent. This is like a highest sense of ethereal talent, and dragon, like they see everything before things can be revealed, before things are truly visible to others. You have that kind of penetrating, kind of x-ray understanding of things behind the curtain, but you do not trust your own ability. So this is the time that you really do that, Libra. Okay, and then the oracle card that we got here, let me put it here. Okay, it's got arise. Look at this, and it's saying that you are beating yourself down. There are people, I'm really strongly getting this, there are people around you who are constantly downplaying you, because they feel like you are pushover, but you are not. You are nothing but like similar to pushover. You have so much power, you are so talented, but you are letting those people play with you. Why? Why is that? And you feel very heartbroken because you feel like, God, why people hurt each other? Why? Because some people, you are very good hearted, I can tell. You have very tender, generous, really, really caring heart. But the thing is, many people, they don't understand that until and unless you show them, until and unless show you really show what you really stand for. People don't understand others people goodwill until we really show that to them. And you are feeling like, okay, they will understand. They have been I'm really feeling like, if I know a group of people, group of Libra here, they, some people around you, they are just constantly taking advantage of you, and you are letting them take that. You know why? Arise. You have everything to arise. Confront them. It's not that they are gonna come and hunt you or something like that. Just show them who you are, and then say, you know what, I have been doing all this is what I deserve. You need to, sometimes we need to sometimes our rights, our what we truly deserve does not come to fall in our lap. We have to fight for it. And you are doing everything, and they are not giving your fair share. Maybe this is the time you need to arise and get out of this pain, get out of this betrayal, get out of this thinking that people are so horrible to you and just backstabbing you constantly. You need to take power. You really need to take power, and that's the energy telling you. Okay, let's see what's going on in the like, what is the thing, what is going on. Okay, we got 3 of Cups, we got 9 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, all in reverse. Okay, okay, and then we got Death, King of Wands in reverse, 2 of Wands together, and we got 3 of Swords. See, there is a lot of heartache here, Libra. Okay, let's get these three first. So 3 of Cups in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse, and Page of Swords in reverse. What I'm getting here, that Libra, there is like I said, I'm getting this strong vibe of group of people. It could be you are feeling betrayed by your friends, you are feeling betrayed by your family member, you are feeling betrayed by your work colleague, you are feeling betrayed by your community. There is a certain sense of deep sense of betrayal. It feels like that you are the person who wants to bring people together, who wants form a collective sense of joy. But these people, somehow, they are constantly lying to you, Libra. They are constantly lying to you. I'm getting this very specific message. They are constantly lying to you. They don't have a good intention for you. 9 of Cups in reverse, I feel like you tried to, because you already know what's going on. You tried to leave them, you tried to just, what, I'm not gonna work with you. I'm not gonna put my energy into this family when none of you are really backing my back when I need your support. And you tried to get out of it. You tried to just leave them alone and just go on your own way and really find emotional fulfillment on your own, and not really integrate those people who are constantly lying to you and take advantage of you. But I feel like these people are very, you kind of care for them. They are in your group of people that you care and that you like. So it's kind of hard for you to really get out of it, and you constantly falling back into this compromising mode. You're, even though you want to get out and kind of not giving a damn to this kind of people who does not understand. You want to show them who you truly are, but at the same time you want to be emotionally independent and all that. But at the same time you feel like, no, they are my people, they are my family. I feel like it comes from such a close people. Maybe you are people that you trust, people that you feel like they're the closest people, but they are not really, at least not in this moment. Like they are constantly pulling you back. At the same time, Page of Swords in reverse, you already know. Look at this, everywhere, it's written everywhere that they are doing something nasty behind you. They are not really being supportive. They are not really being like like equally respectful to you, and you know that. Page of Swords, you have this knowledge like into your bones, but you are constantly putting it back. You are like, no, 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 that's not it. Let them come to a realization on their own. I'm just gonna stay there and take it as long as I can. It's fine. They're gonna, things gonna turn around. But the thing is, you need to take action. You need to take this thing in your control and show them what you have been doing and how much knowledge you have regarding their action. Show them the truth. Don't wait for truth to be revealed. That's what you are doing with the Page of Swords in reverse. You are like constantly kind of putting it on the back burner. It's not. Look at this Death again. It's time to get this kind of perspective change. It is time to really get the perspective change, and you are trying to do that. But it's like, God, this is a hard call, Libra. This is a hard call. This is something that, but every time you feel like, yes, I'm gonna do it, it's just the matter of you speaking up, and matter of when you're, like all this suppressed sadness and anger, when that gonna come out like a lava. It's just the moment. We are waiting for that, and you know that it can come anytime, because you have that inside. You already know that, and you can feel it, but at the same time you already know it. You need this perspective change of perception in this scenario. You are very aware of that, but when it comes to really take action and get the ball rolling, you feel like, no, I'm just gonna wait for a little too longer. Let's see how it's gonna happen. You are constantly avoiding this conflict. I understand that. I am Libra Sun myself. I understand that how much we hate conflict and argument and quarrelsome atmosphere. We know that. We love harmony. I mean, this is like in our bones, and I totally get it, Libra. But sometimes, in order to restore harmony, we need to go through a fucking chaos. And that's what it's asking you. If you have to roar like a lion, roar like a lion. Don't put it like, don't just wait by the window and think that things gonna fall in place because you don't feel comfortable to confront it. It is called, it's not gonna be, and you know that, because death is there. The spiritual need for this perception change is very much in your consciousness. So you just need to act on it, sweetheart. And the Three of Swords, see, you have a lot of pain. You feel these people, this group of people, this atmosphere is constantly betraying you. You feel like it's very hard for you to trust anyone anymore, because everybody is kind of going behind your back and try to bring it down. Maybe you are already very successful person. Maybe you have achieved a lot of things in your life, whether it's a spiritual achievement, whether it's a career wise or education wise, or the person, maybe I really feel like you are a person who has the capability to give people, because you can give, because you have this, and people just take advantage. They just take and take and take and take and never give back, and you feel so torn, you feel so hurt, but at the same time you just don't want to confront. Such a dilemma here. Okay, let's see more. What's going on? Yeah, Four of Pentacles in Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Lovers in reverse. Yeah, this is that. I told you, this is, you're dealing with something that you really like. They are very close to you, and they're very close to you. It doesn't have to be lovers per se. Two of Wands again in reverse. That's good. This is what I want. Okay, we got Six of Pentacles. King of Wands. Yeah, look at this King of Wands, 2 times. Okay, one more for King of Wands. Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. So 8 of Pentacles right under the 3 of Cups. I'm feeling like that, you know what happened, maybe some of you, somebody, like really backstab you when it comes to financial. Maybe you guys are partner in business or some kind of entrepreneurship or something like that, and it can be you guys bought a house together or something that has a lot of stability and lot of money and foundational stability involved, and they really betrayed you on that. I feel like it's like whatever has been promised between you guys was not restored one or was not retained, and it came almost like they promised, this group of people or the person, a single person, these people like promised they belong to your soul group. Like at least you believe that they belong to your soul group, but they did not know how to be trustworthy. They took away something from you which make you feel very unstable right now. You feel like you don't know how to trust people anymore, and not only just trust people, you also felt there is a loss of wealth here. I'm also getting loss of wealth. You may have lost something quite expensive, and quite valuable to your life, to this kind of whole traumatic situation. And Lovers under 9 of Cups, I really feel that you really feel a sense of tie with them, either whether it's a family or friends or partner or some kind of business partner or love partner, whatever it is. You feel some kind of trust, you felt some kind of trust and bonding. That's why it is so hard for you to just leave this all alone and just go on your own, because you feel like, no, maybe something, you always kind of giving a benefit of doubts, but you are coming to an understanding that this is not something that you can constantly compromise, because right after that you are 2 of Wands in reverse. You felt like your hands are tied and everything. Like 2 of Wands, you always go to this, okay, let's see how it's gonna pan out. Let's give them more time. Maybe they are gonna come clear next month. Maybe they are gonna come clear in 2 weeks. Maybe they are gonna talk to me that they are sorry. Maybe they are gonna apologize. Maybe they are gonna realize that what they have done to me and what they've done to themselves. But no, they are not coming to that terms, and you feel like right now you can take action. 2 of Wands in reverse, you feel like, yes, I can take action, I can make it happen. So there is this kind of, I'm feeling, even though all these things, there is a sense that brooding and that brewing is that you need to, there's urge to take action, urge to take confront the situation with your true self and really bring out that fire within you. That kind of urge is coming out, because you want this 6 of Pentacles, you want this equality restored. This reading is for somebody who had been recently, who has gone through recently some kind of huge betrayal and backstab. Whether it come it can come in the form of emotional betrayal, it can come in the form of material betrayal, but I'm really getting like a strong sense of both, like material betrayal which comes with emotional betrayal. And you wanna make things clear. I'm also getting that it's not that you don't want to cut them off completely from your life. You kind of want to bring that balance back, but at the same time you want to be generous to them. I mean, Libra, you are too kind, I mean, which is good. Seriously, you are so rare, you are really rare. And you feel like, okay, you want this balance, but at the same time you don't want to completely cut them off. Maybe this person is very much on rely on you. Maybe I feel like it's very close, like maybe it came from, this betrayal came from either from a partner or some kind of spouse or family or siblings, or even on, like, your own children. something like that. This came from a very close member of your heart, from in your heart. So that's why you feel like, okay, maybe we can still repair this disparity. We can still talk about what went wrong and what is not acceptable, but at the same time we can still be good with each other, we can still be in good terms with each other. So there is that sense is there. And at the same time you want to take action. Even though this action, like King of Wands, you want to take action, you wanna make things straight, like what is been going on behind the curtain. But it's not behind the curtain, because you have been aware, you are very much aware of this thing from the beginning, at least for last, like, if not the beginning, but you are already aware for at least for last month or so, or maybe more. And you are like, you have been very, very, like, you wanna take action, but at the same time you feel like you feel hurt, because of all this hurt made you feel very almost defensive, and you feel like you don't wanna almost like you feel like, sometimes you feel like that you wanna take the loss and just accept it. But at the same time it made you feel so hurt, made you feel so betrayed, and kind of defensive mode. And you feel like you can take an action, but at the same time you feel like, what is there to correct? So there is some kind of emotional resentment there. But at the same time you want this generous action to take place between you and them. So it's like a little bit of your emotion is really hurt here, because you trusted them and they completely just exploited your trust here. You want to take action though, you really want to take action, but at the same time you feel like you don't wanna be very emotionally vulnerable to them. You don't want to bring down your defenses, you don't want to bring down the wall. At the same time you want this generosity, but and you are a little scared to like be completely open to them, and how they're hurting you, and how this situation is completely detrimental to your own growth, because you don't want to show them your vulnerability. But you know that in order to really take action you need to confront, and the moment you confront you need to bring down this wall, you need to bring down in defense and really stand in your power and say and state, not even say this, state as a statement. You need to state what's been wrong, what's wrong has been done to you. You need to voice your opinion very strong manner. And at the same time you feel like that you don't want to bring down this a guard that you have put, because you are very hurt, you are very hurt with the Three of Swords. That's like a deep wound here. And you but you are gonna take action, you want to take action. Okay, let's get what's the possible future outcome here. Yeah, Five of Swords, Devil in reverse. Temperance. And we got Wheel of Fortune, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely a lot of emotion is involved here. This is not somebody just you don't know and they just took advantage of you. This is somebody from your close net. That's why it's so hard for you to really you know. So what I'm getting here, Libra, that Five of Swords, you know, you will, okay, so there will be a mentality that you may face, where you feel like, the revenge kind of mentality will come to you, because you are here battling between confronting, at the same time not show your vulnerability, because you don't, it's like your mentality is like, if you can hurt me that much, then you will not care if I show you how deep my wound is. You are just gonna stab it again, because if you really care for me in the first place, you would not have hurt me that bad, because this is a backstabbing situation here. And at the same time, you value this person, because they are your, they are very close, they are your, it can come from very close family member or partner, children, siblings, and anything, like somebody that you are very closely tied with. So there will be, you will be prone to have like a revenge kind of things, like, okay, I'm gonna backstab you, with the Five of Swords. But at the same time, you feel like this is the, if you go into that, it's gonna be vicious cycle of some kind of devilish activity, because then, you have to deal with that karma, you have to deal with that consequence, you have to deal with the feeling that what's the difference between them and you. So there is that kind of, your higher self is intervening and telling, no, devil in reverse, no, no, it's not. And then you are getting, okay, so I need to moderate things, I need to figure out how I can approach this, because you don't want to show them how badly they hurt you. You want to make the record straight, you want to show, you want to fight for the truth, but at the same time you don't want to be vulnerable, because this person hurt you so bad, or this group of people. So you are figuring out how to mend these differences within you, so that you can, because your goal is right now, as we are going, because when you started, we feel like those energies coming, but now I'm getting like you are more determined, you are kind of strategizing how to confront this, rather than, oh, I'm just gonna sit and wait. Initially you were like, okay, sit and wait, but now this may take like a month or so to really unleash this. So it's like you are figuring out, okay, I need to be moderate, I need to be strategic, I need to be, I need to be not calculative, but I need to be mindful, like how I'm gonna do it without jeopardizing myself, without jeopardizing the, I don't want to too rude, because the generosity is something that you value. So you don't want to be too rude or something burning bridges, but you wanna bring this truth in the open air, but at the same time you don't want to burn bridges. So you are kind of doing a middle ground kind of balancing act with the temperance, but there are gonna be a strong sense of getting back to them by in a revenge way. But I feel like your higher self gonna talk you out from that. And then what's that, the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, there is something major change gonna happening. Hold on. Something is changing. Something is changing, and it's gonna go in your favor. It's really gonna go in your favor. The whole situation. I don't know whether you are confronting or not. That I don't know yet, but you are definitely planning to do that. But at the same time, hold on, there is something I'm getting, but not really clearly. Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of love involved here. There is a lot of love involved. In this matter, they just told me, in this matter, you are gonna get justice with the Wheel of Fortune. And then the matter is not about getting justice. Matter is also how you deal with the love that you feel for this person or this group of people. You are going to be really scrutinizing how you feel about them, and you are going to be, because you are going to get justice no matter what. You are going to get justice here no matter what, but you have to take action, which you are going to do, but you are going to do it not like a rash way. You are going to do it in a very classy Libran way with the temperance here. But at the same time, in the second layer, you are going to be looking very closely how you offer love in general, and how you are giving, And sometimes you are realizing that you give love sometimes so much that it make you feel empty. You instead of give that cup like this, you pour so much that you pour everything and it just fall on the ground, and you feel five of pentacles, you feel very depleted. And you are really, this whole situation is also opening up a new contemplation and reflection in your life, is like how you love people and how over giving you are. You are really contemplating on that. That's gonna come at the end. But this betrayal need to be, that's gonna be restored. But you are after that, you are, how you feel about them, that gonna be drastically changing, because you are gonna really scrutinize your affection towards them and how you overshare. And you are really thinking like, why do I overshare? Why do I feel that I need to love these people so much even though they are constantly letting me down? Because you are realizing that there is a sense of abandonment and sense of not, sense of deep sense of loneliness is reside within you. So you are going to be reflect a lot on your emotional life at the end of this thing. This is a kind of different kind of energy I'm getting at the end. And you are going to be really looking at how you offer love, how you get into a relationship, how you easily trust people. And it's not about that you're generous energy, you're a generous being. It also comes from that deep rooted sense of abandonment and loneliness. And you also, I'm getting that, I got that from the beginning, I'm also getting that you don't appreciate your own skill. You are exceptionally skilled and talented person, but you always undermine your own talent. And you are gonna be, there's gonna be a lot more potent and a lot more visceral at the end of this energy, and you are gonna be really reflecting on that. Alright, Libra, I hope you get something out of it, and I will see you next time. Okay, take care. Bye.